What was De Gea doing while Onana kept making jokes? It could have been a dark period for Manchester United fans, who saw Erik ten Hag constantly bring in goalkeeper André Onana. The introduction of a goalkeeper on the football field who is good at kicking with his feet but not with his hands has, to a certain extent, allowed my fans to gradually get used to chatting with crickets and talking to each other every day while playing football. Offline. Also in this situation, MU's #1 goalkeeper seemed very relaxed. What was Onana doing when he was criticised? Watch the video below. Still unemployed. De Gea appears to be enjoying life since parting ways with Manchester United last summer. After deciding to let De Gea go, he was cruelly forced out of the happy life of the Theatre of Dreams. Al's 10 Witches shocked the world, and even more so the 10 Witches' favourite player, by bringing in former student André Onana from Inter Milan as their first goalkeeper. As a student and recently a member of a comedy group, the past few days have been a disaster for Onana as she keeps dropping the ball with silly mistakes and poor reactions. MU fans were very depressed and remembered De Gea's wonderful flying save. On many occasions, Onana was witnessed standing too tall and scoring well-deserved goals. On one occasion Onana was seen destroyed. The pass put the home team in a precarious position against Brentford. If it weren't for the rescue team carrying a heavy load, perhaps Onana and Ten Hag would now be playing on the field at Manchester Airport, and many MU fans, perhaps De Gea, will be asked what he is doing with so much free time these days. If fans were curious, he clarified by updating his status above. On his personal Instagram page, he uploaded a clip of himself playing the game and being defeated by his opponent, with the caption, "Perfect timing." If you've been a die-hard De Gea fan for long enough, you'll be completely underwhelmed. It's no secret that Tonton has an undying passion for Spanish tower defense FPS shootout games. He even has an esports team called Rebel Gaming that competes in games like Rainbow of Valorant. 6 Hegemons. Of course, what else can you do with such free time besides playing games? Fans immediately commented that this was not a hidden statement. They believe his predecessor wanted to remind United that he, not Onana, was the goalkeeper with the perfect timing for his saves. In truth, that doesn't matter when it comes to De Gea's precise timing. Indeed, he is a little better than Onana. I don't know if playing games will have any effect. It depends on whether you save or not, but for people playing games like FPS, this may be partially true. They tend to react faster than others. This is because one must constantly seek to kill the opponent in the fastest possible time, even if it is just with one bullet. De Gea's reaction time is unbelievable. Part of that may be because he's a fan of FPS games. Look at him. Reaction to the old man who saved him. Less than a second just now is the most accurate evidence that he has been playing FPS games for more than 5 years. If he doesn't play, what else can he do besides play tennis? Manchester tennis courts. So it would seem cool to post a photo of yourself playing tennis at a Manchester tennis court and note the location. Many fans in Manchester have expressed doubts about De Gea agreeing to stay at United in the short term, but they have remained silent on his decision. Future also revealed that he returned to Manchester to arrange a house. In fact, if De Gea does not want to return to his hometown, it is just a normal thing in the world. For his part, he once considered MU his home. His teammates at MU are all family members of the coach who led him. They were the most respected people at the time. He's still there against the backdrop of MU's severe decline, and people are willing to take a pay cut to contribute. He played for the team, but Hippo let him go at the last moment. For a player who has dedicated more than 10 years to a big club, they will organize a grand and solemn farewell ceremony. But let De Gea leave silently. The horn is empty, there is no farewell party, people have betrayed their love, why should I respond? If De Gea returns to MU and appears in the second stage of the season, it will be no different from mocking 10 witches and 10 witches. Onana, if both of them have opened their eyes, then Chapeau and Onana are also from the countryside, but if they have a boat to return to MU, it will be more rural, so that's why. It doesn't matter, don't come back and do something fun while you are unemployed. Sit at home, enjoy the air conditioning, and play games leisurely. If you find this video interesting, don't forget to like and comment.